Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Today Show. Well, it's a fantastic bank holiday weekend that we have. Actually, we're coming to the end of it now, isn't it? So in the kitchen right now is Feeme, a 21-year-old uni student, chef and founder of Cooking with Feeme. He was trained in Paris, now runs his dessert business from his mum's kitchen and makes brownies, cheesecakes and pastries that people can't resist, and I am definitely one of them. Assalamu alaikum, Feeme.
Aisha, how are you doing? You
I'm
okay?
good, alhamdulillah. You're going to be spoiling us.
Exactly. We're going to make some nice, indulgent brownies today for you to try and for the people who are watching to indulge in as well. So make sure your eyeballs are on me, guys. Make sure you're watching me make these brownies.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah? Let's get started.
I'm ready.
Right,
ready.
so Aisha, what I want you to do is I want you to crack these eggs inside of the bowl. And make sure you're using 4 large eggs, guys, so the butter can be nice and thick.
Yeah.
So how do you crack your eggs anyways? Are you...
without the eggs in the bowl. I just take them out.
Because I was putting it on my social media the other day.
Yeah.
I was asking my followers, guys, do you either crack your eggs with hitting them like that?
Oh.
And then cracking the other one?
Yeah.
Or do you crack them by hitting it on the table?
I just hit it on the side of this stove.
Yeah, so you can crack that one.
But I've never done it like that before.
You can try it?
Yeah, let's do.
Do you know what the fun about that is? You don't know which egg's going to crack.
Yeah, okay.
Go on, try it.
Okay.
Bismillah, bismillah. A bit harder. Ooh.
Oh!
Make sure you don't get any shell in there.
Okay, no, there's
also,
no
guys,
shells.
if you do get a shell inside of the egg, you can just remove the excess shell with another shell.
Yes.
Exactly.
I've learned that. That's great. Thank you very much.
I'll just chuck those in the bin whilst you do
that.
But
Feeme, this is your first time on Islam channel, I believe.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about yourself, like how you started, and you're only 21.
Yeah, so I'm a 21-year-old university student trying to run a business out of my mum's kitchen.
Yes.
And I've been baking ever since I was like a little kid. So I'm not sure if any of the audience has seen a show called Cake Boss.
Yes, I love Cake Boss.
The Mexican or Italian dude.
Yes.
So,
he's in New York.
So I used to watch a show called Cake Boss.
Yes.
And my eldest sister, Atika, and my other sister, Hanifa, as well. They used to, shout out to them, by the way. They used to bake cakes for me.
Aww.
And then from there, I used to just sit there and pipe. So I was a pretty chubby kid as well.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, my mum fed me well. Shout out to my mum.
Alhamdulillah.
And from there, I just started baking in lockdown time.
Amazing.
My older brother Akil, shout out to him as well. He was like, why don't you start selling these bakes that you're making? I was like, okay, sure. Started going to stalls and alhamdulillah, all of them have been sellouts.
Amazing.
And the rest is just history, to be fair. And then in February this year, I went to Paris.
Yes, tell us a bit about that while you're doing your baking.
No worries. So let me just tell the people
down
on TV what they need to add. So guys, make sure you add a blend of white sugar and brown sugar as well to make it extra crackly on the top of the brownies. And then what you want to do is that...
How much did you put in with the sugar?
So there's 150 grams of white sugar and
Yeah.
150 grams of brown sugar. So brown sugar makes the brownie nice and chewy and white sugar makes the top nice and crackly.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So what you want to do, guys, is that you want to keep on whisking this until it becomes double the size and until it's nice white and fluffy.
Yeah.
So
yeah, how did you start in Paris?
Yeah, the thing is with me is that I was working part-time in Asda and I was also an English tutor as well because that's something that I wanted to do with my career.
Yeah.
But I think for me, I was just like kind of getting sick and tired of the 9-to-5 thing. So I was like, you know what?
Yes. You're young. Sick and tired of it.
No, because I was working like 3 a.m. till like 12 in the afternoon. I was working some silly shifts, and I'm sure there's a lot of students on here that are watching this as well and knows kind of like how it goes. And I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this. And alhamdulillah, I got my life savings and I also got some money off my mum. And I went to Paris and I went culinary school over there. And I learned how to make croissants and pain chocolat and everything like that. And just give me a second, don't mean to interrupt you. But guys, you can use a hand whisk or you can use an electrical whisk as well. This will make this much more faster.
Gonna stand back.
Guys, I'm not sure if this is going to spill all over me or not. Bismillah. It's working. But yeah, so I was making like pain chocolats and croissants and everything like that. And it was absolutely amazing.
But it's like, why did you choose Paris? What's so special about Paris to study there? Why is it not here?
I just think with Paris, it's the home of pastries. When you think of pastries, you think of Paris. And there's something really interesting about kind of indulging yourself in an environment where everyone's equally as enthusiastic about baking as you. And have you ever heard of a show called The Bear?
The Bear?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's a show about this like really famous chef. And he's wearing like a chef coat like me as well. And
It's a cartoon?
No, it's an actual, it's on Disney Plus.
Oh.
It's a proper show.
Yeah.
And he turned his brother's restaurant into a Michelin star restaurant. And it's amazing. And that's what Paris felt like to me. Absolutely amazing.
That's amazing. I'm conscious this is so loud, and hopefully your viewers will. How long have we got with the mixer?
Right, so we got a couple more seconds left. So if you can see over here, so can you see the eggs and the sugar and everything? They were much more flat before. Now this is doubled in size, and a lot of people, they always ask me, Feeme, what is the secret to getting a crackly top on top of brownies? And this is it, guys. You want to make sure you are whisking the eggs and the sugar until they've doubled in size.
Doubled in size.
Because that means everything's been dissolved. So if you can mix this chocolate and butter for me as well.
Yeah. Oh, I'm mixing it.
Yeah,
okay,
you're mixing that. So fold it around.
Sorry, fold it around.
Yes, you want to make sure that it's all nicely incorporated.
It looks like oil, but this is butter.
It's butter. It's butter, guys.
And just
chocolate.
Just
dark
normal
chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Make sure you're using dark chocolate.
Really.
Do you like dark chocolate?
I love dark chocolate. I have to have dark chocolate.
Okay.
Really. Yeah.
What's your favorite percentage?
At the moment, I'm trying 70%, 75%.
Okay.
Because, what's this?
Have you ever tried 100? This is...
No, don't say 100.
No, this is not 100.
Oh,
I'm not 100. This is 55%.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever tried 100?
I haven't. I tried 9. Oh, that must be
it's disgusting.
So bitter.
It doesn't even taste like chocolate.
It doesn't.
It's just complete bitterness.
Well, that's true.
But
that's true chocolate.
Yeah,
really.
exactly. So you just want to keep on mixing this until it's all kind of incorporated.
Am I doing a rubbish job?
Do you want me to help you out?
Yes, please.
Yeah, no worries, that's fine. But yeah, guys, you just want to...
You are the baker, not me.
So you just want to get this folding action in over here.
Yeah.
Until it's all nicely incorporated, guys.
It's only because, sorry, Feeme, I need to tell everyone, I've got this fantastic shawl, and it's basically a map of Pakistan.
It looks absolutely amazing,
and it is really lovely. It's this.
Where did you get it from?
It was a gift from a family member.
Oh, mashallah.
And so, alhamdulillah, I have to keep it, very well preserved. So if anybody's like from Pakistan, you can find your city and your town here.
Looks absolutely amazing,
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
sorry,
you can never get lost. You can never get lost with that shawl.
Yeah, you can't. Exactly. Who needs Google?
But right, next what you want to do, guys, is that you want to add the incorporated chocolate and the butter into the eggs.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like this. You just want to make sure you scrape it all out. Just get it all in there, guys. Don't want to waste any chocolate. And if you have any little ones, any nephews or nieces or sons and daughters, you can just make them lick the spoon.
Or us.
Yeah, or we can do that.
Why limit?
You know what I mean? You're not wrong there. And then the mixer is going to come back on.
Okay.
Bismillah, guys.
Bismillah.
So you want to mix the chocolate and the eggs together until it's completely formed. I love licking this part, the eggs and the chocolate. So just keep mixing, guys. Keep mixing until it's all nicely incorporated. Keep mixing over here, guys.
So people are seeing what's happening on the screen right now, and it's just it's all looking delicious.
Absolutely amazing.
This is bringing back memories. I don't make too much brownies or cake at home, so this is it's bringing back lovely memories.
Absolutely amazing. Can you see that, guys?
It's lovely to do this with the kids, as you said. And it's summer holidays still. The last bit.
Exactly.
They can enjoy doing this.
Get your hands dirty with the kids, guys.
Yeah.
And then next, you want to add your dry ingredients. So in here, there's flour, cocoa powder, salt.
Oh, yeah.
Salt's really important because the salt brings out the flavour and everything.
I believe that.
So just add this in, guys. And for those of you that are probably wondering, what type of cocoa powder do you use? Do I use Dutch process? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Just
cocoa
use any
powder is cocoa powder.
Just use any cocoa powder and make sure you fold that in, guys. Don't whisk it. Don't whisk it.
No.
Because you don't want to add air into the brownies.
Oh, yes.
It's not a cake.
No.
You want to make it as dense as possible.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
So you just want to keep on folding this.
And gooey.
And gooey, exactly, and dense.
Okay, because obviously we don't have the sort of breakdown of the recipe on the screen, but could you explain how much flour and cocoa?
Yeah, so if I can remember.
We're going to put it on the screen now as well, sorry. Yeah, so while he's doing that.
So I think there should be 225 grams of flour that is on here, 225 grams of butter. And guys, you can add espresso powder as well, or you can add this straight cold coffee if you want to intensify the chocolate flavour a bit more. And there's 200 grams of dark chocolate, 4 large eggs, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I haven't used it in this one because I know vanilla can be a little bit expensive. You can put 150 grams of sugar, 150 grams of white sugar, half a cup. I know it says Dutch processed cocoa powder, but you can use any cocoa powder you want, guys. You can use salt and use AP flour as well, guys. And a lot of people have trouble with their brownies rising.
Yes.
If you are having trouble with that, guys, just add a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and that will solve all your life problems.
Absolutely.
Exactly that.
I mean, you started your business in your mum's kitchen.
Yeah.
Wow, like she allowed you to take over.
There will be a lot of Desi parents probably watching right now wondering, like, you know, how does his mom let him bake in the kitchen? I'll be completely honest with you. I just started doing it. And then my mum started having heart attacks in the kitchen. And then she realized that, oh my God, like he's actually doing something with this. And then from there, alhamdulillah, like, it's, you know, it's been really good, you know.
She must be your #1 fan.
Exactly, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. You know, she's always there to help me. And honestly, I don't know what I would do without my mother. She's helped me so much, even in terms of, like, you know, this Paris trip and whatnot. And she's allowed me to use the space in my garden as well to put a shipping container in my garden.
Oh, wow.
So I've got a massive green shipping container.
Amazing.
And at the moment, I've been using that as storage, but I hope to hopefully one day use that as a baking space.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so now that the butter's all nice and done now,
Yep.
if you can see properly over here, the butter's all nice and done. And you want to make sure you get all the flour inside as well.
Yeah.
All nicely incorporated. Can you see, guys? I'm folding it. That's ready to go, right? So now what you want to do is that you want to get your tray.
Yeah.
Any size works, guys, but it's best to use an 8x8 tray or use a small one like this, depending on the portions
But
as
you
well.
want to, how thick are you going to make the brownies?
So the brownies will probably be about this thick.
Okay.
Will be about this thick,
okay.
yeah? So what you want to do is you just want to pour it inside of here. And also, guys, at this point, you can also add chocolate chunks inside as well. That is something I do. But for the sake of this recipe video today, I have not done that.
Oh, you deprived us. Oh, no.
But yeah, no, you should add chocolate chunks in here. You can add chips or whatever.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Or you can also add nuts or even fruit or whatever you want to add.
Yes. How can you make this recipe healthy?
How can you make it healthier?
Yeah.
You can make it healthier by, instead of using white sugar and brown sugar, you can use cane sugar.
Ah, okay.
You can use cane sugar. And even just like in terms of like the flour and everything like that, you can just use it from a more like, you know, local source, like Shipton Mill, I think is called.
Oh, yes.
They do like a really good flour. And yeah, I think that's the main thing, you know.
Where did avocado come into it? Because I know that sometimes like people put avocado
into bakes.
Yeah.
People put like sweet potatoes and all that type of stuff. The thing is, that doesn't actually make it healthier. It's still unhealthy.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I think it's in your head, it's like the math, it just makes it feel a little bit healthy, you know what I'm trying to say?
It's true.
Because I know people do like aubergine brownies and stuff as well.
No.
They do like hell nah.
I've never.
They do all sorts of stuff.
The only thing I've heard was put avocado in it because it gives like, what is it, a creamy taste?
Yeah, because it's fatty.
Yeah, it's
so I'm
fatty.
assuming it'll add more flavour to it or something like that. Yeah,
I don't know.
But my motto is that if you're gonna have dessert, go hard or go home.
Hard. I mean, on this show, we offer healthy recipes and alternatives, and you know, sort of the naughty ones, which is absolutely fine. Yeah. And then, what are you going to put this on the bake? Well, not right now, but
yes. Well, this will go in the oven for 20 good minutes, and once it's baked, guys, you want to get a skewer or like a toothpick or whatever it is, and then you poke it inside the brownie, and when a couple of crumbs come off, then it's made. Okay. So it's like slightly wet, but it's slightly not.
Yes.
It can't come out clear. If it comes out clear, you make cake.
Yes.
That it's not brownie anymore. That's just cake. Yeah. So
that's you know you're talking to an expert when he tells you the difference between a cake and a brownie.
But the thing is that I've made that many brownies that like I can just jiggle the pan and I know if it's made or not, because like the corners they set up and the middle's still a little bit jiggly.
Amazing. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So should we put this in the oven now?
Yeah. You can, well, if you want to, yes, please do. Please do while you do do that.
Yeah.
So what's the ventures like? What's your journey next after this? Like, where are you heading with your
my journey after this, inshallah, is, you know, hopefully one day I can open my own bakery or something, inshallah. And, you know, I really want to sell like croissants and pain au chocolat and everything, because that is really what I went to Paris to learn. I went there and I learned like Venissoirie and like patisserie stuff, and that's like really what I'm into. I've got like a journal. I've got a journal at home. Yeah. And it's just like everything croissants, and like for everyone else watching, I'm not joking. There's like diagrams of like folds and everything on there. I'm like a nerd into it. Even if you were to ask my family, like I'm just really into that. So inshallah, I think that's really what I want to bring, because in the place I'm from, Batley, there's a lot of like burger joints and all that type of stuff. So I think, you know, just bringing some pastry stuff will really just elevate, you know. How about you? Like, what's your favorite pastry that you have?
Oh, that's a good one. What I'm really into at the moment is there's this croissant with pistachio paste and chocolate inside. That is my favorite. But my classic dessert flavor is brownie with warm custard. Or warm brownie
Classic.
with because that just reminds me of old school, like you know, sort of like desserts, treats, and everything.
I think the best dessert is brownie with ice cream.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know, like a nice fresh brownie.
Oh, yeah. That is a good one. Yeah.
Absolutely bangs, man.
Well, you know what? We're going to have to do a poll, or you're going to have to do a poll on your Instagram as well.
Inshallah.
But we're going to go to a break now.
Yeah.
But before we do, we're going to have the recipe on the screen just for people to take a screenshot, take a picture, whatever you need to do. Very easy recipe to make, and definitely get the kids involved. I say kids involved, I think it's mainly for us adults to have some midnight treats. Well, we're going to see you soon after the break, but don't go anywhere. See you then.